Hello and welcome to GP5 Brazil. Can't believe it's been a season since we were last here. Doesn't feel like too long ago. And I'm joined by Oliver again. Welcome back to GP5, mate.
I know it's a pleasure coming back to GP5 again. Look forward to some more great action, and hopefully we provide you guys some good racing for tonight.
Yeah, we've had some decent races in the last couple of weeks, especially last week. We had Zandvoort, where all of the top four did not finish after a crazy safety car
Oh
restart
wow!
involving. Yeah, it took out three of them, the safety car restart. The Bear currently leads the way by 42 points to his teammate Estefan Doran, and he is followed by Gisloudien by 6 points and Mad G 16 points off Gisloudien. He is looking a little bit far back, and JDM's on 92 points. It's looking far-fetched if he can win it, but yeah, Aston Martin absolutely destroyed the competition in the constructors. 326 points and 198 for Red Bull, who are in second. They are getting destroyed. Oliver, what do you think about Brazil?
Brazil is one of those tracks that really takes undulation to the limit. Traction's a big, massive key around the circuit, especially around the second sector, which is the most technical, complex section of the circuit. But it's going to be very interesting to see how that gets on. And it's always been a great track for racing, and hopefully we get a very good bit of action here tonight. As Mark Quert in the Ferrari is the first one out.
Yeah, it's as you said, it's a great track for racing. I think can't wait for it. Honestly, it's going to be really fun.
Yeah, well, you're racing Wednesday and I'm racing tomorrow, so that's going to be interesting to see. So, good thing for us is we can really see what tyre strategy is going to be like for us, to see what's going to be. We can always get our first eye out to see what we can really have here at GP5.
Yeah, and just all of the. Oh no, I was going to say all of the championship contenders are on the mediums, but it looks like the Bear is on the soft, same for Doran. And that's interesting, because maybe they're going for the second run on the softs. Would that be a good strategy?
Mark Quert is starting to lap now in the Ferrari.
Yeah, into turn one, you don't want to touch that outside grass, you will just want to clip that apex not too far. And heading through turn 3 now. Oh, where's those? That might just be his control though. DRS open down towards the turn 4. I don't know the names here, I should probably. But anyway, through turn 4, out towards turn 5, Need for Speed out. He got a quali ban, so he will have to retire on the pits, which he has done. So he will be starting in P18 unless anyone else behind him crashes out. So just Mark Querty here, flying through not really flying through, but going through the technical section in the middle sector, heading through the duckbill, I believe it's called in English. We all know some famous incidents there. And heading through towards Junsao, just take a wide line in towards the apex, out of the corner, up towards the top of the hill, and to the finish line. What can he say? I believe he's followed by the Bear. Was that Doran? It is Doran. So first is Marquetti. He is topped by Doran, and behind him is Maggi. What can Maggi say here? Can he do it? Can he go on provisional pole? No.
Good
he
time
cannot.
on the meetings though, 1 minute 9.4.
And Liam.
Liam.
Wow, what a lap. But now, championship leader. What can he do? He goes P4. He cannot top it, and Kefi going P2 as well. And I believe Vicious Vicar didn't set the lap time, and the Bear already invalidated his lap. And that is not what he wanted to do, not what he wanted to do. JDM now.
Gisloudien in the Red Bull. Gisloudien in the Red Bull as well. He goes to P5 in the Red Bull.
And that's on the mediums as well, so he can go a lot faster, I reckon, on the softs. JDM as well, going P7, Maggi in front of him, and Teggy. Wow, the reserve driver Teggy. No, he's a full-time driver now in the Red Bull. Is Teggy. He is absolutely flying. Got a podium last race in his first ever race. That's amazing for him. Vicious Vicar goes faster than JDM here. Definitely not what JDM wanted. I believe Telbanham's on a lap. He invalidated it. Heading down the field, it looks like as far Maggi, he's into the pits.
Team Red's cards come through.
Kepi's going to go for another lap here. What can Kepi say? He's going to not go fast there. Same for the bear though, he's not going to go faster either. And Vicious Vicar, no, it's Team Red, he's gone P8. So he's ahead of his teammate. And just behind Maggi, who is on the mediums though.
To be honest, I was expecting the bear to have ahead of Doran, but Doran did such a good job on his time there. Trying to punch quicker than his teammate. Very good work there for Doran and the other Aston Martin.
Yeah, he's starting to do what Disloading did last season, if you remember, where he brought it down from such a huge gap from Hungary, where I started. It was a huge gap, it looked to be certain for the bear, and now he's starting to pull that gap back to favour him, so could be very interesting later on in the season, but only a couple of races to go, and he has got a 42-point deficit to make up.
But the first lap's done in qualifying, so we're going to move to the next one. We just had the Spanish Grand Prix yesterday, and that was an eventful one, the Spanish Grand Prix yesterday. We enjoyed that one actually, watching the Spanish Grand Prix yesterday. We enjoyed it.
I fell asleep after Verstappen couldn't overtook Russell in the pits, so...
that was a good battle though. That's a very good battle.
If Max had gone behind Russell, I probably would have watched it, but it was certain Max was going to win. As soon as he came out that pit lane ahead of Russell, it was certain he was going to win. And yeah.
We all had our hopes up for George Russell, didn't we? We all had our hopes up.
Yeah, I had my hopes up for Albon, but yeah.
Relk's actually got purple the second setter. He's just going through the final setter now at the Williams.
Oh, here we go. Rel up the hill, down the hill, and then back up the hill. That is the strangest part of this track, I reckon. Up towards the line, it's going to be P3 for Rel.
Good work from the Williams there from Relks. Williams 3 and 4 at the moment, and that's the one from 6 and 7. It's a good start for Williams at the start of the race, or in the start of qualifying. Good work there for Williams.
Yeah, they're absolutely flying. Subby Zero, I believe, is a reserve. I don't know if he's full time now or not.
Truck is on a lap as well. He's just going through Jug Shao. He's in P16.
Oh, he spun it!
I spun it!
Oh, it was purple as well! Truck fireman! Oh, so unlucky.
Man.
Oh, he's really unlucky there.
That sounds like my season in that car, so don't worry.
I haven't done much
Mr.
better.
Wiggles?
There we go. Talbanham, I believe, is in front of him. He's his teammate. I don't think he's on an out lap or on a lap. He is on a lap. He's up 4/10 on his lap. That'll put him just ahead of Maggi. And heading down towards the line now. We're heading down and up to the line, I should say. And it's going to be P11 for Talbanham. Couldn't improve too much. But his teammate now, where can he go?
Mr. Wiggles goes up to
P8.
He's wigging up to P8. He's Wiggles up to P8. Well done to him. Sorry for the pun. I just had to come in.
Yeah, no problem. I think worse puns probably. Anyway, Doran up to start his lap now. And his teammate is chasing him. He's about to start, he's in the middle sector now, about to start his lap. Not too far off his teammate, obviously. These two have basically wrapped up the constructors already, with only four rounds to go, I believe, or 5.
Doran's 89,800 seconds slower there than his previous time there. So Doran needs to get a bit of a move on in the second sector.
Yeah, let's have a look at Doran here. It's hard really to improve in the first sector. It's 3 corners and a straight, so but you just need to nail those 3 corners, and you've basically nailed the first sector. But anyway, here comes Doran through Bico de Pato, I believe it's called, heading down Magulio.
Have you done your research?
Yes, I have, just because I've...
Oh, 3/10 faster.
Wow.
He's got 2 McLarens.
Yeah, he could have used them as the toe if they were going a little bit faster. Here comes Doran up towards the line. The heading up towards the line now, using maximum track, and it's going to be P4 for Doran.
That's actually quite solid out there for Doran.
Yeah, it's and JDM. Wow. I expected that from JDM earlier, but he's done it now instead. Wow.
Doran's got 4 tenths faster in the second sector. He's on for a personal best here, and not Doran, the bear. Sorry, he's 4 tenths faster on a personal best. Liam's on a 76. He's gone back to pole position.
Here comes the bear though. P5. Wow.
I'll tell you what, P1 and 2 in a class of their own at the moment. They're doing a supreme job with their setups. I don't know what it is, but they've built a really solid car.
Mad G
going for the 1-7.
Well, he's proven that he's not out of this fight by going ahead of both, all 3 of his championship rivals. And Gisolodi, look at him, he's down in 12th. It's not where he wants to be. He wants to be in that top 10, fighting for that podium, fighting for that win. He's pushing his car all the way to the maximum here in the Red Bull, heading through Pico de Pato, and heading down Maguglio now. Can he take it flat? Yes, he does. Heading through towards Junsao.
Oh, 1.2 seconds to Gisolodian.
This is going to be an amazing lap for Gisolodian. He was on the mediums on his original lap.
1:07 coming through.
Here we go, open the DRS. It's heading up towards the line, and it's going to be P3. Not fast
Only
enough.
Just.
Pole. Wow.
Only just ahead of Mad G. But was it? I didn't count that. That's super close.
Yeah, look at P5. But the bear tries to go faster, he goes 3 seconds slower. Look at the 2 Aston Martins. How close is that gap? And look at Teggy and Rel. Look how close half of these drivers are.
And it's just going through the final sector now.
Yeah, we go up towards the line. DRS open, heading up towards the line now. It's going to be 108 P7. Head of both Aston Martins.
Because Truck Fireman into the final sector. Truck Fireman, he can do better than that. I know he can do better. I think back down his lap. I think Mad G is retired of the session.
That was in the pits. That is very surprising. He thinks he cannot go faster. So, if you were Doran now, would you retire from the session to save an extra set of tyres and maybe get that tactical advantage by being P11, if he can get P11?
I'll just point out before I answer that question, Jack King has done 7 laps of softs in qualifying.
Yeah, he does this a lot, right, Jack King.
I did not know he does that.
Yeah, he's done that a lot this season. But it's
just with qualifying.
Yeah, maybe it's helping him with other things as well, and maybe it's helping him get used to his tyres.
Yeah, maybe he's trying to think about how much wear they can do before you can switch over to mediums on the race. He's going to do his own private testing.
Yeah. Oh, truck fireman again invalidates.
He validated in the first session of the track, so he's done another lap now for truck fireman.
Yeah. So, what would you take the risk of being Dora and retire from the session, and just hope the bear doesn't go faster?
Well, to answer the question, Doran is going out again.
Ooh. That can be tough. I think he can go faster. He's gone out a bit early if he's going for his final run. Both Aston Martins.
You've got to remember the track rubber's in. They're rubbering the track even more. So the last pair of qualifiers where the maximum track of rubber is going to go down to put maximum grip. So
that's a good point. Yeah.
And then you got like what 70 cars running around, pounding around the track. The amount of rubber that goes down, it's going to be the amount of rubber you're going to get for maximum grip for your laps. So Doran's using this time now to get a clean run, a clean track, and to use that to get a really good lap time in.
And is that ahead of him? Is that JTM? Oh, he's braked before he came out in front of the Aston Martin. That could have been a close one. Heading into turn 4. Heading through first sector, up I didn't see in time what he was up by, but he was up.
One turn faster than his previous.
So that will put him ahead of his teammate. He's currently 11 hundredths of a second below him. Diving out the way, who was that? Was that Teggy? I think it was, yes it was. Doran now, heading up towards Pico de Pato. Nice line through there, switches straight back to the other side of the track and then switches again. That'll definitely not going to help your tyres at all. And who's in the way? Jag Kings, that could have been very disastrous. But heading up towards the top of the hill now to dive straight back down it towards the line. It's going to be Doran. He is looking to get pole. No.
He lost time in the second sector. What happened was he lost a lot of time there in the second sector due to the fact he was went a few sections and he got caught up maybe a bit of traffic as well. So don't go a bit hampered. Confused now, 10th quicker through the second sector.
3 tenths up, Doran. Doran's 3 tenths up in the first sector. Already.
So Doran's going for another run.
Yeah, I mean you would. You haven't got to. It's the tyres really. That's going to be the problem because he might not be able to do a one stop to medium on this.
Liam's going for another fastest lap here. Smithy, he's going for another lap here. Liam, 1 minute.
Goes again. Wow, it's this GP4 pace. Do you think?
Get Liam at the GP4 right now. Oh, JDM with a bit of a kick in the rear end.
Yeah, he's behind Doran here as well. I believe it's Rel in front of them. Heading up towards the line. It's going to be Rel first. He's invalidated. Now it's going to be Doran. Can he go faster than his teammate? Yes, he can. JDM now.
The best on track though. He will do another lap, but JDM does not go quicker. What about Gislodian?
Gislodian, he's P3. He's heading up out of Junkown now. Heading up towards the line. It's going to be JDM. Heading through. And it's going to be for JDM. It's going to be a 107.8. Not enough for pole.
Teggy's the start of that now. He's trying to push on, trying to overtake Matt G now.
Yeah, on board with SFR the Bear here. Gotta watch him. He's our championship leader. He's P10 at the minute. May even go P11. That'd be a big twist.
That'd be not a great qualifying here for the Bear. He needs to pull a lap down solid enough to help him in this championship fight. Yeah,
he didn't finish last year at this race either. I think he retired early on. Doran got a podium in this race last year, so it's clearly a strong one for Doran. P7 doesn't say that at the minute. Heading up towards the line. Alex Junsao is the Bear. Heading up now. Last corner for the Bear. On his qualifying, that is it. For the Bear. It's going to go P4!
Oh, man! Well, that's the Bear for you. That's what we know.
Yeah, it's what we know. And that's what we like about the Bear. Teggy's invalidated. He's 3 seconds down. Mr. Wiggles, he's on a lap. He's invalidated it as well. Who's behind him? Is that Liam? Yes, it is Liam. 6 hundredths of a second down. He's heading up towards the line for Liam. Will he go faster? No, he's going to dive into the pits.
I think that would be it, to be honest. If there's any improvement, Tillman is not going to go more. Team Red's validated. Chuck Fireman didn't make the line. Mark Querty is on a lap. I should say he just made it, but he's so low on earth. There's nothing he's going to improve. But I think, yeah, that'll be it. I think that's it. That is it.
Yeah, it's maybe Mr. Wiggles. He's 2 tenths up. Mr. Wiggles is 2 tenths up in that first sector.
We've got a little bit more action.
Yeah, this will put him ahead of Doran if he gets this done. And ahead of Rel. It'll put him up to P6. Maybe even P5 here for Mr. Wiggles. He's a 10th down though. He needs to quickly
The McLaren is not. Look at Tillman and the other head in the other McLaren.
Oh.
I thought they were going to slipstream then. I really thought they were going to slipstream.
Oh, and he breaks before the line.
Oh, he left.
Oh,
So
that was smart.
JDM is going to be on 3-lap old tyres.
That is why Mr. Wiggles lifted, because he was going to go faster. Because he was going to go faster, he lifted off to avoid starting on 4-lap old, 3-lap old tyres.
Wow.
Wow, big brain.
JDM is, though, in second place.
Yeah, 4-lap old tyres, customer formation lap as well.
Wow.
It's not what he wanted.
And the Bears got such a good advantage, and Maggi.
Yeah, Doran just seems to be nowhere at the minute, but yeah, wow. So could this be it for the championship? With 125 points up for grabs left. No, 130 up for grabs, sorry. Forgot to count the fastest lap, so yeah. They're all still in it, but if it doesn't go the way... If it's just the bear that finishes today, that's it. I think it's over.
Yeah, pretty much.
You'll need Doran to win the rest, or just Lodian to win the rest, and the bear to finish on to basically win.
It's interesting. It is very, very interesting. But that's your... Was it your top 18? Good turnout for GP5 tonight. Top 18 drivers. I'm really pretty impressed that they put out 18 tonight, including the 2 Mercs. Hopefully Need for Speed can get up there tonight and hopefully show what he's worth. Do what I did in Hungary, aka the first strategy. But in real sense of prediction, I'm going to say the bear is going to win this race tonight. I've got to say, I think JDM or Liam will probably produce a podium as well. And I'm going to go for... I'm going to try... Oh, should I go for one of the little surprise ones? Or should I go for a little surprise one? I'm trying to think. I'll go for Sub-Zero as my surprise package.
Ooh. I think the bear's going to retire.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, I think just Lodian's going to retire.
Oh, is he?
And I think Magi's going to retire, and I think... I don't want to be biased, because he's never a fan, but I think that Doran can get a podium here.
I guess, well, I can say about you and your race record. I mean, every single race you compete is a retirement, just like I'm going through, so we got something in common.
Yeah, I mean, I've finished some races recently at least, so that's alright.
You're not a bad commentator though, that's the main thing.
Yeah, I think 4 out of the 6 races I've finished, I've gotten points, so...
Something. Oh, come on.
Consistency.
Great motivation going to F122, which is that's coming out in the summer actually. Looking forward to seeing F122 showing up, so...
Yeah, that's going to be really fun. Especially because I believe Xbox players could be able to join later on, which is going to increase
Is that
huge
still a thing though? I don't know.
I think it's been confirmed. Crossplay's coming.
Is that not crossplay for PlayStation 5 and 4 and for Xbox X and S in it, or?
No, I swear it's... Ooh, let me find... Martin put it in global chat.
We'll look at that. We'll look at that up after the race because formation that's about to start now. Look, want to see what the bottom drivers have gone for, which tyres they have gone for.
Yeah.
Be very interesting. Let's see what interesting that's going. Let's have a look. Tyres.
All stock apart from Vicious Vicar.
Wow.
And Jag Kings.
That's interesting because I would have thought the other drivers were actually gone for the opposite tyre strategy, but no, they've gone for what they want to go with, and that is the soft tyre compound. So, to be honest, I think that's a bit of a surprise move from 11 to 18, going on for the soft tyres, apart from, like you said, Vicar and Jag Kings.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have a look at last season really quick and see how how that tyre strategy was. Wow, we have had a lot of streams. Wow.
Good luck on finding it.
Oh my god, I'm all the way back at Portimao. Brazil! Hey, found it!
He's found it. So yeah, so Liam at the moment he starts on pole, JDM second, Gislonian third. You should see how the 2 minute time runners of Jan Kings and Vicker will go through. But the most important factor is the start going into turns 1 to 3, because that will get very congested, especially in the midfield, because people will try and go for push for a route somewhere here and there. So hopefully the drivers are going to be very clean going into turns 1 and 3 through the centre S. So hopefully that's going to work out for them in their favour.
Yeah, last season it was raining at the end as well, if you remember. I think you were with me. Because when that last season I was a bit stupid, I forgot to put the tyre graphic up on the formation lap, so we don't have a clue. Anyway, here comes Liam. So, do you think this will be an on the driving to grid slots for next season?
Oh, I think so. I really do think so.
Yeah, it's really help. It'd be very fun.
I can't wait for next season where us the drivers will have control for pulling out to our own grid spots and doing our own pit stops. But here we go, Smithfields is all you.
Here we go. Need for Speed's in his grid slot. Liam's in his grid spot. Everyone's in theirs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's go for the Speed Force Racing Brazil GP JDM with an absolutely lightning start into turn 1. He's already into turn 1, in the lead. The Bears up to P4. I think he's swapped with Maggi. Heading down the field, no one seems to have collided or spun, and so loads of people off got into turn 1. Subby Zero's down at P17. Jack King's P18 now. Terrible start for Subby Zero. Mr. Wiggles and Geffy's one position.
Out of it.
Yeah, and Liam's gone wide as well. He's nearly lost it. He's nearly hit Gislonian, and the Bears up to P3. And same for Gislonian.
A great start for P18. He's at the P12
oh, he's in my
already.
Yeah, Liam. Sorry, Need for Speed. Yeah, it's on Liam. He's up to P11.
Actually, no, Need for Speed on a lightning start off the start. Brilliant from him.
Yeah, Liam collided with Maggi heading through the fast right-hander near up the start of the middle sector. And yeah, I think Maggi slowed down a bit here, but Liam is definitely struggling on the tyres. And look, JDM's already a second ahead.
JDM's absolutely flying at the moment. And the Bear, crucially enough, he's up into third place already. Maggi and Liam side by side. Maggi gets ahead of Liam actually, but don't forget, JDM's on very old time at the moment. He needs to be very careful on his tyres. He's on 6 laps old already. It's counting qualifying.
If Need for Speed can pull that off, that would have been an amazing move, but he just couldn't pull it off. What a move that could have been. But here we go, down to turn 4. He's gone for it. He's done it. He's going to have to give that back. He's gave it back. He's off a bit there.
He's just going side by side with Talbot.
Oh, he's collided! Oh, he's off! Oh no! What a start! P18.
Oh man! If I was him, I would have gave up that position. But you can't see what he was going for. Oh, he needs to calm down because his tyres are going to be cooked. So he needs to calm down a bit there.
Yeah.
The speed he needs to calm down.
Subby Zero in the pits. Subby Zero was in the pits as well, but truck fireman. Oh, so terrible.
So beside between Doran and Teggy.
And Doran looks to have gone past here. We're gonna look at this. Oh, F1 21, F1 2021 camera angles into turn 1. Teggy gets it and stays ahead.
Oh, those camera angles are dreadful, aren't they, on this game? Absolutely dreadful.
It was giving me like a shoulder view, heading down into turn 1.
It's still going at it.
Has he gotten past? Yes, he has with DRS. But Teggy's coming back here. No, he's going to have to back over that one.
Very good drive there for Doran, very good drive and covering there for Doran, covering the inside, going into turn 4. So well done to now we're trying to push on for Liam.
Yeah, Rail got past as well, I think, in the DRS zone or on the main straight. I think it was the latter or the former. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, heading through Magulio now. It's back into DRS range for Gislonian. Can he get in within it for DRS? at the detection point. He's back out of it. No, he can't, because he's going to be a sitting duck for the bear now, who has DRS, but he's got to defend from Maggi as well. Here comes the bear. No, he's not going to get it.
DRS train's about to come to a fair here now.
Yeah, he's not going to have a look at his loading here. Maggi as well, starting to become.
Oh, Maggi, cut him in the corner there. I'll probably give him a warning for that.
Yeah, and the bear now, it's the middle sector, that's the problem with Brazil. There's no straight in the middle sector, that just like, it pulls the cars apart so you can't get a move into turn one. On the game, at least it does that. Just loading now. He's 6 tenths up, and you'll see it now just absolutely take a dive. But
just
I mean,
loaded. No, I'm just touching, within touching distance of DRS on JDM here.
Yeah, you can put a fingernail out and it'll be within DRS. Yeah, he's in DRS. Can he hold it? It looks like JDM's got the exit sorted. But
is it the tyres? Is it the tyres of JDM, I wonder?
He's just out of DRS. Has he got it? Yes, he has. Just loading, got it. So he's going to be absolutely flying down these couple straights here. The bear starts to fall out of it. Will Maggi have a look on him? Maybe into turn one. No, he won't. That'll be a very adventurous move. Doran sets the fastest lap.
Wow.
He's got not much dirty air in front of him, so he can use that DRS perfectly. But now he's catching Liam, who's catching Rel, who's catching Maggi, who's catching the bear. And here comes just Lodian. No, we couldn't get it round the outside.
But now he's in full slipstream with JDM now. He can now really pressurise into a mistake now. So just needs to keep his composure, just follow his lines, and then he'll literally have him, literally like a hot knife through hot butter. And with JDM's tyres literally falling away, I don't think he can really hold that much longer.
Will JDM lose the position to the bear as well, though? That's the question as well.
So what does that? What do you think does that from those tyres in qualifying really counter for JDM's pole position into this race? I wonder.
Yeah, he got second place, didn't he? And then he just absolutely flew off the start. I don't know what happened really. And then here we go, into turn one. He's going to be a sitting duck. Bear's nearly a second off. Slowly as well, but into turn one, it's going to be a sitting duck JDM. And flying past them into turn one is just loading, but JDM's fighting back here into turn one. These two are having a brilliant battle. JDM looks to keep the position. He gets the DRS down to second position. He gets the DRS though, does JDM. He moves into slipstream range. Will he go round the outside or will he go up the inside? He's got to go round the outside. Oh, just loading here. Into turn 4 and he's done it. Has he? Yes, he's kept it on track, but just loading could have had him there. But he just loaded to avoid it. Maggi's off. Oh no. Has he got damage?
I'm gonna look around the car. No damage I can see.
Oh, that's lucky. May gets a penalty. And who's that off as well? Liam.
Oh, it's all kicking off. And look at JDM just still scrapping away.
Wow, in the middle sector, that's perfect. What a swift track, he could get this done. Round the outside of McGully. Oh, no, he's going to keep it for John Sow. And down into turn one where he gets the DRS. This is amazing racing. And Liam and Maggi.
Over 6 flaps.
Liam's off again. Has he got a... Why is he going so slow?
Has he got damage, I wonder?
Yes, he has. He's missing an end plate. I think he might have clouded my Maggi.
JDM's gone down the outside, going to the center resses. Can he get this done? Look at the best, sneaking behind as well. I'm running on board round at the moment to see if we can... Look at this!
He's done it!
Wow!
I did not catch it on the screen because of the crappy camera angles. But here we go into turn 1. Turn 4, sorry. JDM fights back. He keeps the position.
For this. I'm running on board just loading with this battle. This is great, this is.
Yeah, just loaded you. Just stay behind these two. He was P1, just to show you how Ross is him.
That was a massive ouch.
Yeah, and Rel kicked him as he got damaged maybe. Riding on board, he doesn't look so many.
What a few laps we have here at the Brazilian Grand Prix.
Yeah, this is exactly like real life, just pure chaos. And just loading out of DRS.
Down by now.
Yeah, just loading out of DRS now. And JDM, he's surely going to be a sitting duck into turn 1 here. She's using his
Doran
DRS.
at the moment. Look at Doran on the outside. Yeah, Rel's got damage. No surprise.
Yeah, Rel is in. She's loading as DRS into turn 1. Pronounce it Relics from Steven Gerrard. Nice name. Let's just open on one slips. Anyway, into turn 1, into turn 4, sorry, here comes the bear. Into turn 4. Has he? No, they can make contact twice. And heading up towards the top of the hill now. These two still going on it. The bear's still on the outside, he's still going for it. He's going to go for a switch back here, maybe. No, he's not, he's going to back off. We'll wait another lap. Kefu in P5 now, he's trying to chase down Doran, who's in P4. That's an amazing little drive by him at the minute. He's up 4 positions from P8 after a terrible qualifying for him. And he's just waiting for these three to crash. These three to crash, so he can inherit that lead.
Just a bit of racing. Get your breath back, man.
Yeah, and yeah, Jizzle-Kick's got the a race ban, sorry. That was unlucky for him. Chuck Feynman gets a 5-second penalty, 3-second penalty, and here comes the bear. No. I think he's trying to do what Lewis Hamilton did, where he doesn't go for a dive into turn 1, keeps the position, and then just stays there. Like, here we go again.
Has he got enough?
Yes, he has, but he's around the outside. We know the JDM's good on the inside, and make contact! That is... Oh! He needs to back out JDM. That could have been a huge collision. And he's short shifting like crazy as JDM. That's why he's so quick out of the corners. He's trying to save his tyre wear. Oh my god! That could have been an amazing move if he had done that. If he had had to go with it and had sent it even more. He could have had an amazing move there. Anyway, Bear still in the lead.
This is a battle, was it, between the top 6 for podium and the lead here. This is brilliant, this is. Really enjoying it so far.
Yeah, here comes JDM now. The big rear flap opens. Heading into turn 1. Yeah, the letterbox. Heading into turn 1. He's going to go for it.
He dummies him. Oh, he almost had it.
Yeah, he could have had it. He's going for the tactical DRS. If you look here, he's gone for the DRS. He's going to have the DRS. And he's going to have this move done. Into turn 4. Oh, he's dummy done. He's gone for the inside.
Oh, JDM, that was brilliant.
That's nice for him. But the bear's coming back here. Wow, these two fighting like...
I'm loving this so far. Oh, they're so close together, so inches to each other. Just noticed just sitting there with popcorn in his hand, watching all of this, and it's fantastic.
Same for Doran, if those two crash, or that is it. Teggy's up. Teggy, oh, he couldn't get it done. This is huge for the championship though. 3 of them within touching distance of each other basically.
Relics gets was it Rels and Relics? I don't know what it's called. Name, but...
Relics.
Yeah, Relics gets his penalty. Here we go again. Bear and JDM.
Here we go into turn 1. Yellow flags, I believe. Jag Kings has spun it, or something like that. Anyway, into turn 1, Bear keeps it. Timo Gate. This is great racing, but it is costing him a lot of time. I presume that says. Does it say Mr. Wiggles in? First in of the non-damage runners. So is it going to be a 2-stop maybe?
Possibly. Oh, and JDM's having another look on the bear, but he just can't find a way through at the moment.
Yeah, he's pushing him basically. They're all just pushing each other as hard as possible. It's going to cost them a lot of time.
JDM on the tyres he's on after qualifying. He's still with them, isn't he? He's still pushing on. Yeah,
I don't know how he's doing this. S1 need for speed with the penalty now. He's had a very unlucky race. Yeah, he's had an unlucky race.
Such a great start as well.
Yeah, well, I mean, I had that in Australia and then retired after 2 laps. So.
He's done more than 2 laps. So fair play to him.
Feels mean. Anyway, JTM. Having a look here. Doran in the pit. Doran's in first.
So is John planning an undercut maybe?
Oh, truck
Oh, and
fireman.
JDM!
Oh, JTM with a penalty. Truck fireman gets lapped. Oh, unlucky for him. And JDM. Oh, he's gone for it.
He's actually gone for the lunge.
Oh,
Oh!
this is absolutely amazing racing. And this is why GP5 is the best division. Ah, he's pushing him round the corner. That is, wow, he's gone for it again. Round the outside, but he's pulled out again.
He's not giving the bear an absolute inch of respect, is he? He's absolutely pushing him at the moment. It's brilliant.
Yeah, he's pushing him around the circuit, basically.
He thinks the bear's like some old green wheelbarrow at the moment, just barrowing him along around the track.
Yeah, you can, here comes JDM. Maybe just loading can get in. Up the P1 here. Here comes JDM. DRS open for JDM. The bear's in, they're both in. Just loading stays out. Kefi stays out. Oh, that big line in the pits.
Where's Doran in all of this?
He's coming through Jung Sao.
So Doran's just going through Jung Sao. Where's he going to be placed in front of all this lot?
Mad G's in as well. Mark Querty, I think, actually. No, it's Mad G. Will he be out ahead of Mad G? Yes, he will.
Will he be ahead of G? No. There they are. I think Doran's got Mad G, but he hasn't got the two leaders in front of him.
Oh, he's a lot closer than he was earlier, definitely for that. And here we go into turn 2 again. Turn 4, he's pushed him on the grass. Wow. Oh, he's touched him. Oh.
The bear's round, the championship leaders round. Oh no! There was something that's going to happen between the two of them.
Yeah, front wing damage as well, I think, because he collided with his front wing. And the bear, didn't leave enough space to JDM. Oh, can be. He was up the inside, like all the way up the inside. And he made the corner, but it's hard on. As we said in the past.
Gisoni does not pitted, and so is not confused, but the top two have been pitted, and so is in Team Red.
Jan Kings and Vicious Vickers is obviously staying out on the mediums. And, what do you think on the incident, Oliver?
JDM was on the inside. He's had no right to go for the lunge. Magic got a little bit caught out there from the Mercedes there, but yeah, I'll say that was a bit of a racing incident in my view. They're both good for the corner. Yes, the bear was slightly more ahead of a good to the turn. It is one of two ways, isn't it? I think the bear could have given a little bit more room on the outside, maybe. But then again, they're just both hard racing. So I think that's more
Liam.
racing incident. Virtual safety car.
First safety car or virtual safety car of the night, and it's Liam with a front wing damage. He spun it at turn 1, very easy to do, and lost his front wing. And this is perfect for just loading him. Like, wow, this is perfect for him. Like,
if he boxes now, he's got a perfect opportunity here.
Yeah, same for Kefu. Like we used to say, we'll leave it for the stewards. Stewards have noted it.
They're experts, we're not.
Oh no!
Oh!
How quick was that?
So Gislodian does get a sort of like a free pit stop out of this. Where's JDM in all of this? He just came through the last turn. So is Gislodian going to get ahead of him, I wonder?
It's going to be really close into turn 1. You can see him on the inside. You can see Kefi on the inside. Has Kefi gone past him? He's past Kefi. Is he past Gislodian? No, he's not.
Gislodian gets the undercut.
Overcooked, sorry.
Oh yeah, that.
Overcooked, but he's within DRS.
So Gislodian not only has the tyre advantage, but he's got the track position as well. So good work from Gislodian there.
Yellow flag, Need for Speed's out.
Oh, Harry! Oh no.
How has that happened then? Oh, it looks like he's collided with someone because it's a very unusual place to crash. Safety car!
Full course. Mark Querty, he can put big pots now.
Jack Kings.
Jack Kings, Vicious Vicker. Jack Kings has got an absolutely fantastic position here to box. He is. So Jack Kings gets a fantastic free pit stop here. We got a new leader, pretty much. If the pit stop crew and the Alpine team can really do him a favour here.
Oh, I can't send JDM an invite for some reason. But Jag King's in, Vicious Fingers in. Just loading stays out. Can Jag King stay in the lead? No. He's down to P5, but that's still amazing.
There's no speed limit in the pit lane. He can go as full flat out as he wants, so...
Oh yeah, that's true. But they're about to catch up with the safety car anyway. He's going to be about P4 maybe.
He's going around P5. So cool. So I'll have a look at the position gains here. Let's have a look. So
from
position
17th.
changes. Jag Kings has done 12 overtakes in this race.
Yeah, he started in 17th, didn't he? Truck fireman. Wait, will he, oh, it's unlucky for him, because I thought the game might have let him, unlap himself, but because EA and Codemasters are lazy, we can't do that. Sadly.
So Jag Kings makes 12 positions, Confuse makes 8 positions.
JDM stays where he was.
Just loaded pull up an absolute blinder in the strategy here. He was waiting for that safety car to come out.
Yeah, if Jag King's gonna get a podium here, this will be an absolute... He'll definitely be my driver today. Same for maybe Kefu, if he can win.
In terms of the tyres as well, very interestingly that Vicious Vicar, Mark QWERTY and Sub-Zero have gone onto the hard compound tyres, so... And so is Teggy as well, so that's be very interesting to see how that plans out.
Oh, Liam. This is perfect for Liam as well, though. He is nearly a lap down, and yeah, he's on the mediums. Will we see people just getting the mandatory pit stop out the way and then pitting again?
One of QWERTY's when it came to qualifying, Liam was on pole position, flying along, all the way down to P16.
Yeah, and I think we jinxed him by saying GP4, get him off the GP4. Yeah, very unlucky for him.
GP4 is live now, I think.
Yeah, I think they're still in qualifying. Yes, they are. It's currently die 36 in P2, and I'm just in time in P1.
Just in time. What a driver he was in GP5 before he made that promotion to GP4.
I remember he won my first commentary races in SFR. Yeah, what a race that was. Hungary. Yeah, Hungary as well.
Anyways.
Go on, sorry.
In this race, very interesting how this is all turning out here. So, Gislone's got 2.5 holes fresher tyres than JDM here. JDM needs an absolute... He needs to get past Gislone and then really messed up his strategy. Jag King's on the soft compound tyre. Now, is that going to prove beneficial for him?
So, what happened to Harry, or Need for Speed? He said that that his car hadn't turned on at the end of the pit, so that's why he's retired in an awkward position. So he's retired in the pit lane.
That's very unfortunate there for Harry. He was doing so well as well. Made a fantastic start. A blinding start. He was up in P11 at one point from last. He made like 8 positions, or mostly 7 or 8 positions in one lap. It was fantastic for him, and then he made one contact with the McLaren, and then literally it all ended in tears for him.
And that's the thing with F1. You can have such a good start, but you need to make it to that finish line. You need to keep the consistency and make it there, really, and that's how you win. Oh, it sounds stupid and simple, but yeah.
And we're taking us two bozos here. We're not doing very well at the moment, so.
Yeah, I think it's got to be the most DNF streaks in the world, surely.
Like I'm in a cursed Mercedes at the moment, so...
Yeah, I was in Aston Martin. I finished in Sochi, one of my favourite tracks, and I collided with the championship leader on the final lap as well.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah,
though. We were treated to absolute fair bit of racing today. We were treated to fair good racing today. Unbelievable racing for GP5 tonight.
Yeah, and we're only halfway through the race as well. and they're all bunched up again. And safety car will be in this lap, I believe.
We got the second half of this race coming up any moment, so it's going to be really, really good to see how that all plans out. It's not going to be like Man City and Aston Villa yesterday, hopefully not.
Yeah, just hopefully no one dominates the second half.
There's going to be no Ilkay Gundogan, there's going to be no Rodris and all that.
Oh, that Roger goal was lovely though. But
don't you start.
I'm not a City fan, I'm a Liverpool fan. Everton fan. Oh god, I've just got myself a Liverpool fan. Anyway, here comes just looking, he's on the way. I've just made myself murdered. Anyway, into turn 1, here comes JPM. Is he going to go around the outside? Yes, he is. What a move if he can pull that off. He's going to get the inside line. What a move! What a move! And Sub-Zero as well, he pit for parts of the pitch straight back to mediums. JPM still in the lead though, Kefu's still third. Doran is still fourth.
Team Red down the outside of Mr. Wiggles.
He's kept it there, Magi's up past Teggy there, still going side by side through the middle sector. Oh, it's a touch. And he's going to get a switch back. What a move. He can pull that off. What a move. No. He's still going around the outside. And he's kept it, the bear. Wow, the bear getting in on that. What a move for the bear.
Teggy's full of stony on his
Oh, it could have ended in heartbreak for both the bear and Magi there. Just needs to be a minute, sorry.
Jack Kings needs to get out this field and quickly, because he needs to work his strategy out quickly. He needs to get past Doran as soon as he can. He's on 2.5 soft tyres and he needs to get past Doran is on 7.5 mediums. Hello?
Yeah.
Have we got...
just needs to be on...
you then?
Just needs to be on mute a minute, sorry.
That's alright. So yeah, so I'm looking at Jag King still, looking at the back of Doran, trying to get past him at the moment. The Bear still harassing Mad G. Trying to get past him, trying to get through the second sector, trying to follow through the second sector. Following his Ferrari through the twists and turns. He's trying to get a good exit out of the corner. Now quick towards Jun Shao. Can the Bear the moment get past Mad G? No. He's got to wait till next straight to have a little pop of the Ferrari. Jag Kings is getting very close to Doran. Doran is looking pretty racy at the moment, so is Jag Kings. Then look at the Bear side by side with Mad G down the inside into the center S's. Can he get past him? The Bear gets down the outside and does. The Bear goes up into 8th place. As Teggy gets a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. The top 4 still lying astern. Mad G and then the Bear still going at it, but doesn't the Bear just as holds on only just from Mad G. So we got a yellow flag, and that is for Teggy, who's gone off at the 4th turn. Terminal with a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings as well. So again, hopefully we get Smithy back on here soon. But we're just watching SFR Doran trying to get past Kefu trying to push on, but Jag Kings on the back of Doran. Can he get past Doran here? It's going to be very close between all of them. Can Jag Kings get past Doran down the inside?
Oh my god, he's gone for it!
Breaks a little bit early, there's Doran, but Doran gets the inside line of the center S's. But Jag Kings has got the grip on the soft compound tyres to get around on the inside of him. Brilliant!
Yeah, here comes just loading though, up towards turn 4. No, he's going to stay behind. Yes, so I'm back now.
I covered you, don't worry.
Yeah, thanks. I was still like getting the cameras though. I just had to go on mute. So Teggy collided with the Vicious Vicar and just caught it on the camera, and very unlucky. And the Bear as well. I caught that battle with Mad G. Here comes just loading now. hopefully for him he can get past. Doran as well. Yeah, Doran moved on, didn't he? Past yeah,
Jackie's got past him.
yeah, he literally just got past him then. Jack King's on the softs though as well. He's gonna have to pit again.
Yellow flag, that's the truck.
Oh, he's in the wall. Going to be a safety car. Yeah, no.
In terms of penalties, Jalen's got 3 seconds worth of time of penalties. Mr. Wiggles got 3.
Here comes Gislodian. Here comes Jack Kings. Jack Kings past Kefu. Doran. Kefu's off. Kefu's off.
Oh no!
Doran just avoiding him. Happy to slow down as well. Gislodian. JDM fighting as well. Wow. More action for GP5. More drama for GP5. This is exactly what we want. And it's exactly what we get in Brazil as well.
How's this going to be turning up for the championship as well? Is this the Bear? Where is he at the moment? He's in P7. How's this going to turn up for the championship?
I believe Gislodian will take the second place spot off Doran, and both of them will chase down the Bear even further. Or, no, they'll be equal. Gislodian and Doran will be equal.
Checking. Jumps!
Oh, he's gone for it! He's past it! He's into P2! He's going to be into P1!
JDM! Oh, so close!
Wow! Jack King's on the softs as well. He's got a pit though.
I don't think he cares in this race.
He's got him past. And he's passed him. He's done it. He's in the lead. Doran into P4 still. He's going to try and chase down Gislodian. JDM chasing down Jack Kings now. Sector 2 yellows. 1 and 2 yellows. That is because Truck Fireman, his car doesn't disappear in the pits because they're broken. So we're just waiting for that car.
Mercedes, no points for Mercedes.
Yeah, it's not exactly what they wanted. Yeah. Anyway, Doran, 4 tenths off, 3 tenths off. He's gaining. He's gonna have to get a perfect exit out jump south. JDM as well though. JDM, he's just in DRS. It's going really slow on the straights. Oh, it's going to be really close next lap. I don't think he'll get it. Jack King's fastest lap now. Team Red and Mr. Wiggles. And it's the Bear and Maggie's passed again.
I don't think Maggie's messing around with the Bear here. The Bear really... Oh! What a switch back from the Bear! Can he get down the outside? Can he get the move done? I think he can.
He's off the DRS.
Oh, Maggie needs to brake really late. He wants to cover this off.
Oh, and he's tried, he's touched him a little bit, but he's kept it. He's lost it, sorry. Sorry, the Bear has kept it. Maggie couldn't. And, oh, it's so close with Maggie again.
We are treating some very good race here at Brazil, I'll say that for a fact.
Always get one in Brazil, don't we? So, yeah, here comes Doran. Oh, he's so close to Gislodian. He's pushing him, basically. He's pushing him round, basically, at the minute. Will Gislodian even get DRS?
He can, yes, he will.
Just. But, yeah, he's going to get it into turn 1. Here comes Maggie again. Into turn 1. He's going to go up the inside. He's going to get that position done, but will the Bear come straight back at him? We're going to focus on the leader battle here. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to focus on the Bear. He's going to go for it again here. He's got the DRS. And he is going to go up the inside. Maggie's left him the inside open.
And, easy.
Yeah.
Mr. Wiggles and Team Red.
And
Mr. Wiggles and Team Red went side by side there for a second.
Yeah, Relics gets another 3 seconds. JDM.
Oh! Liam and Sub-Zero made contact there going into the 4th turn.
Any damage? Doesn't look like it at the minute.
No, nothing I can see.
Oh, Gislodian. Oh, they're all pushing each other in P3 to P2 to P3 here. Like, oh my god, this is amazing.
Jack Kings is trying to pull out the gaps, trying to minimise the damage as he can on those soft compound tyres.
He's definitely pushed it as hard as possible. JDM has a 3-second time penalty though, remember? Is he in? No, he's not. I thought he was pitting then. Round the outside goes Gislovian, and he is up to P2. But will he give that straight back to JDM into turn 1? Into turn 4? Oh, there we go. He's gone for it.
JDM's just pushing him at the moment.
Wow, Mad G's in. Mad G's in. Has he got damage?
That's early for Mad G there to pit from the mediums.
No, he didn't. He's gone for the fastest lap, maybe. Or he's going to go for a hungry type of undercut or like...
Or a safety car, maybe?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I mean...
early.
A safety car wouldn't help him because everyone else are going to the softs.
Well, he's trying to get the jump, isn't he? He's predicting a safety car, maybe? Or to go the fastest lap?
Yeah, probably fastest lap just to keep it for himself. Just to take it off anyone in that top 10. So he can get in that top 10 probably. I think Telmanam's going for the same. No, he's on the mediums again.
Top 10 does get, whoever's in the top 10 with the fastest lap does get that fastest lap point, so that's the rules.
Oh, Dorrance fell off big time here. How close was he? He's falling into Team Red.
Because he's on those 15 lap old tyres, those tyres are going really second hand now. He's falling behind towards Team Red here. Yeah,
JDM, he's on the older tyres as well. He's gone straight for that inside line. Telbanham's out in front of him. That's going to give him a little DRS boost if he isn't out the way in time before the DRS detection point. Here comes just Lodian. No, he's not going to have a look here because it's way too far back. Mr. Wheelsway, 3 seconds. But Doran, all he needs to do is stay within 3 seconds of JDM and he's got a podium. May even get a second place because of Jag Kings.
Doran is flying the flag for the Aston Martin camp at the moment. As for the victory goes, that one goes to the Dutchman of Gislovian.
Yeah, and I think this has been a crazy race for everyone in the top 4. And these last 2 races have absolutely thrown huge curveballs into the championship. JDM got DRS off Telbanham. He's going to get it again. So it's helping him. Team Red's also probably going to get DRS here.
The race now starting to sort of settle down slightly. It's starting to settle down a bit slightly now.
Yeah, but we don't know about late safety cars. There might be a retirement late. And get a late safety car. And Mad G fastest lap, there we go. So he was going for it, yeah. I just hope for a safety car, really.
You don't think Jag Kings are going to the end on soft tyres, isn't he?
Wow.
How many laps left? It's around 7 laps to go.
He's pulled the gap out. I think he's just trying to conserve his tyres now. He's pulled the gap to JDM, so if he can just go slow, keep his tyres fine, he's sorted.
Jag Kings can get to the end. If he can manage the tyres well, he can get to the end, but he will struggle though.
Yeah. He's still increasing the gap though. Here comes just Lothian. No. Doran, he's 2 seconds off now. It's not really helping him.
Bears in.
Oh! He's on for the fastest lap. Wait, that'll put him behind Mad G.
They won't get no points after that. Even if they do get the fastest lap, they're not going to get any points out of this because they need to be in the top 10 to do so.
Maybe the tyres are going off. Look at how far the gap is for Jag Kings now.
And Mad G's on the back of the Vicious Vicar. Round the outside going to turn 4. Mad G goes into the top 10 and with the fast lap point as well.
2 points.
2 points.
Yeah. He's got 7 seconds and 7 laps, so he needs a second lap here to catch up to Kefu, who is on older mediums. But JDM is starting to catch a bit more as well now. And Telmanam's using Doran as DRS into maybe P1 later on, but JDM's on the older tyres now. starting to fall off a bit, but no, he's not showing them falling off. Because he's going to continue to fight back here. As it's just that gap, it's increasing now, increasing for Jenkins. This is going to be amazing strategy for him.
Joe's going for it.
He's going for it, he's going to do it, he's not going to do it, is he? Yes! How does he pull that off?
JDM is not afraid to put his elbows out on places that he does need to put his elbows out. JDM is such a fighter.
Yeah, I think he's the youngest person in the league as well. It's a bit like Max Verstappen, really.
He's a hungry Max Verstappen, you can say the least.
Yeah, definitely Max Verstappen, youngest in the league. Yeah, absolutely flying here. Oh, we'll just load and get him back here. Oh, all tyres are looking off here. Just loading.
The problem is, the more they fight more, the more it's going to be the gap increasing for Jenkins.
Yeah, but that gap's decreased to 2.5 now. Jenkins is definitely struggling.
Is he suffering with the tyres now?
Yeah, you can see the lines on the tyres. He's above 60% tyre wear, but of course, when you get past 70, you can easily get a puncture. I think it's 75, and you can get easy punctures. This is going to be a really close one.
It's just literally gasping. I mean, literally gasping for any signs of grip in those tyres left, just to put him over the line. But look at this, look at JDM and just they're right there with it. 2.2 now, it's so close now.
JDM has a 3-second time penalty though. At the minute, he'll be P3. And
Loaded will be P2.
Yeah.
He's got to get past JDM for the race win. Well, if it is the race victory.
Yeah, he needs to get past Jenkins at least for the race win. 4 laps to go, as soon as Jenkins crosses this line. And now 4 laps to go. Wow. This is...
Jenkins is putting up a brilliant drive here.
Yeah, the Team Red as well, he's done amazing. But Jenkins as well, this is amazing for him. Just Lodian's back in this championship fight as well. He's proven he's got down and out.
My daughter's day will be Jenkins, just so he just put up a miracle in the strategy. Not to mention the fact he's made like 16 positions in this race.
Yeah, SFR the Bear. Oh, he's not even going to get the point. He wants to take that point away from Maggi, probably.
No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't.
He's probably going to try and take that point away, so Maggi only scores 1. Just loading, he's looking even further. He's got a 3 seconds!
Oh, no! Doran's 3.2 behind this gap as well. He's got to push on now if he wants to take them away. But Jenkins, all he needs to do is not make any one mistake, and he'll win the Grand Prix.
He's within 3! He's within 3! This is the... Oh my god, this reminds me of him getting his podium last season in Abu Dhabi. Went right after the wire with 3 seconds.
I think Doran, if he can really push on, I think he can try and squeeze P2, but is the gap enough?
I don't think he'll squeeze P2 unless JDM gets another penalty. I can't even see what 1 JDM is on. Here comes just loading though. He's in front. No, he's not. JDM's fighting back.
JDM is such a fighter, isn't he?
Doran's down to 3.5 now. He's within.
Fighting, Doran's going to catch up to them. They've got to be careful.
Doran's got effectively P2 here. He's within, yeah, both of them within 3 seconds. The Bear with 3 seconds. Oh.
The Bear's going to get no points out of this, and he's the championship leader.
Yeah, a bit like last week, it's just throwing curveballs after curveballs. And it's like last season as well. He's getting really unlucky in the final part of the season. And this is opening up the championship to everyone.
2 laps to go in this Grand Prix. Who's that that's gone off?
It's Liam.
Oh, so, Liam.
Will the Bear get points? Will the Bear get points? No, he won't. He's too far back. Oh.
Just look at that. Look, there's Doran right there. You can just see him. 2.1 the gap now. You can just see Doran in the background between just Loading and JDM.
Yeah, but Team Red's right behind him. He just needs a good boost off DRS to get that P2 or even that P3.
Oh man, what's the pony gonna be like?
Team Red's got a P3. Team Red's got P3. At the minute, he's got. Oh no, he's just out of it. At the minute, he has got it. Just
He's
maybe.
got to stay close to Doran. He's just got to stay close to Doran.
Yeah.
1.9 now between Doran and Gislodian.
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna go right down to the wire. Entering the final lap now.
What's gonna happen now?
This is literally just like last season with Abu Dhabi.
Jack King starts the final lap.
Here we go, lap 36 of 36. Just loading into turn 1. He's not going to go for it, he breaks way a little bit early. Doran's 2.0 now, 1.9. Just loading, JDM goes a bit wide. He could have got a 6 seconds there if he was unlucky enough. Savannah with a 3, I thought that could have been a 6 for JDM there.
Here we go.
Into turn 4.
What's JDM's late braking?
Oh! He always pushed him off a little bit there. That could have been a penalty if unlucky enough for just Lothian. But look at Doran, he's so close to them. Team Red's got a podium here as well. Wow, this is going to be so close. Magic's up to 8.
Now.
That is 5 points for him. He could even get P7.
He can. Maybe he can. But here comes Jag King, so close to the line now.
Yeah, Jag King's.
What a race for him.
Jag King's wins. What a tyre strategy. 20 lap old softs. Gislodian. Is he going to get him towards the line? Maybe he's going to use all his DRS, so it is. JDM though.
What's the going to be like?
Here comes Gislodian. Winner is Jag King's. JDM P3. Wait, did JDM get a 6? So Doran's P2. Team Red's P3.
There we go.
Wait, did
Magic's get sound? Look at this. Covey's got problems. Covey's got problems. Covey had problems on the line. Magic gets 6.
Wow,
Vegas no points.
Wow, so so close at the end. Did JTM have 2 3s? Did he have 6? Because he's dropped down more.
I don't. Yeah, I think he had 6 seconds worth of penalties. I think, but what an effort for JDN though. Jag King's my driver of the day, of course.
Yeah, Jag King's easily driver of the day. Wow.
What a race that was.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do some quick math and try the. So JTM is saying he only had 3 seconds.
Oh right, I see. Okay.
Ooh, it will still only put him in P5 anyway. Oh wait, no, it'll be put him in P4. So you get 18 for P2, don't you? Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
So this gap is down to 34 points.
Going into the next race in America.
No, it's 24. It's within a win.
Even better. Oh man, we're for a great final part of the season in GP5.
Yeah, we're just loading came P4, didn't he? So yeah, so JDM only got 3. Oh, some weird game glitching.
There's your result. There you go.
Yeah, so that'll be 12 points for Gislodian. I'll just get a screenshot of that for Bossy Gaming. There we go. So yeah, so Gislodian with 12 points. That'll put him still P3. Magi, how many points? Oh, that is perfect for Magi. It's perfect for P2, 3 and 4 in the championship. As
not perfect for the bear though.
Yeah, P11 for the bear. I'll see if they're up for interviews. Team Red. And who else was it? It was Jag Kings.
Jag Kings, Doran and Red. Well done to Doran though, big shout out to him. Getting a podium, well done to him. We getting a podium?
I'm just tagging and asking now. There we go. Wow, what a race. that was...
JDM Easy, the feistiest driver of the grid.
Yeah, so we've got Doran. Yeah, Team Red as well. And don't know anyone else. So we'll start with Jag Kings if he joins us. Just wait a couple minutes. And so we've got Doran in.
Hello.
Yeah, just make sure your mic set to share.
I think it is, yeah.
Alright, just waiting on Jag Kings and Team Red.
I am sweating.
Yeah,
I can tell.
Yeah.
My tyres were on fire at the end.
Yeah, that's why I hate Brazil, honestly. It's always like that.
I was meant to do two-stop
not
strategy.
tomorrow.
Go on, what? Right. Right, yeah, so I think it'll only be you.
Not even the winner, no. Just second place.
Yeah, it's, yeah, I think so. Just give it a minute or so.
You need a minute to calm down, to be fair.
Yeah.
How many finished?
About
16.
That's not bad.
about
Not bad
16
for us,
riders,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's more than
Very
last
good race,
time.
though. Fantastic race.
Yeah, I loved it, honestly. It was one of the best races.
Yeah, I'll watch it back after this.
Yeah, yeah, I think it's only you.
That's fair enough. Go on, fire away.
Yeah, so, yeah, we've only got Doran here. Congratulations on your P2, first of all.
Cheers.
You were over 3 seconds and off the podium with 3 laps to go. Was when you saw just learning get that 3 seconds, were you like, I need to push, I need to get this podium?
I was looking at JDM because he had this 3-second penalty a while before, didn't he? So I was hoping just to stay within the 3 seconds of him. And then when I saw Gislodians, I was just like, okay, I've got to just stay calm because my tyres were on fire. As I said, I was supposed to do a 2-stop strategy and I couldn't do it in the end. I pitted too early on the softs, so I had to drag the mediums out for like 20-25 laps, something stupid. So I just wanted to keep as close as I could, and then when I saw his penalty, I was made up. So it's a bit of a strange one. It doesn't feel like a podium, but you know, I'll take it and I'll take the points as well.
Yeah. Oh, I was about to ask something. Yeah. So you are only within 24 points now of the Bear, who didn't finish.
Right.
Who didn't
right,
get,
okay.
Sorry, he didn't get points. So yeah, you're only within a win. You've pulled this back absolutely massively. Does this feel like a bit like last season, really, as well?
Last season, I wasn't really in the title fight at all. So like towards the end, I was like 4th or 5th or something. But this one feels like I could make a challenge. It's Team Red.
Yeah.
But the 42-point gap, I thought, you know what, he's the reigning champion. It's going to be hard to catch the reigning champion with that gap. But you know, if he didn't finish today, I didn't realise. That's handy. But you know, he's my teammate as well, so I want to see him finish races.
Yeah, he did finish. Sorry, he didn't finish.
Oh, good, he
points.
finished. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he just didn't get points. So
right, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be interesting then.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting with I think 4 races to go after this. So, Oliver, have you got any questions?
No, I'm pretty good, thank you.
Yeah. So on to USA next round. What do you think about that track? Are you alright at it?
I don't mind USA. I'm worried about Japan more than anything.
Yeah.
So I might practice Japan as well as USA this week.
Yeah, it's both of them tough tracks for me. Both tough tracks for anyone, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, well done on your podium. And
Thank you.
yeah, moving on to Team Red now. Yeah, so I think it's just. Oh, I'm going to go on to showroom. Give me just 2 seconds. So yeah, it's your second podium in SFR, I believe, is it?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you've.
think the other one was Hungary.
Yeah, it was. I remember. Yeah. Well done on. First of all. When you were catching Doran, were you like expecting to get past them? Did you expect to get a podium out of it in the end?
I was just playing it careful, to be honest, because I've had a lot of DNFs this season. I've just kind of said to myself, just go for the points finishes. So I was concentrating on that. He did mess a couple of corners up, and I gained on him, and I could have maybe pushed the DRS for an overtake, but it didn't really make sense to take the risk when I could have got the points. So.
Yeah. Did you expect to get the podium as well? Because of how far you were.
I could hear you guys. I could hear you guys talk in the background. So once I heard that, it spurred me on a little bit just to make sure I stayed on the back of Doran. But to be fair, he probably helped me a lot when his tyres were in better shape. He helped me a lot because I got in the DRS and he sort of towed me to the front. So it was good.
Yeah, it's yeah. So what do you think about USA as well? Is it a good track or bad track or?
Good. I think the tracks like Brazil and USA, anything France and stuff, anything with like sort of long sweeping corners, I seem to do a lot better. So it's usually one of my stronger tracks. So fingers crossed. But who knows this season?
Yeah. So Oliver isn't in the party anymore, so can't get any questions on him. But that is it for GP5 Brazil. This week, join us next week in USA with a 24-point championship lead and a 5 races to go. Anything can happen now, and we'll see you next week at 7:30. Again, that is all from us, and we'll see you